Some people talk about seeing God in church, in prayer, or in quiet, happy moments. But some of the most powerful stories come from people who felt closest to God when life was falling apart around them. A woman named Betty Miles shared one of the most famous stories like this. In 1977, doctors believed she had died after a serious illness, and she was pronounced dead for almost 30 minutes before she came back. Later, she said she felt herself leave her body and move into a place filled with peace and light. She said she saw beautiful things she could hardly describe, and she felt completely loved. Then she said she met Jesus, and in that moment, she did not want to return. But she believed she was told it was not yet her time, and when she woke up again in the hospital, her life was never the same. Another story came from a man named Howard Storm. He was a college art professor who did not believe in God at all. In 1985, while he was in Paris, he went through a medical emergency that left him in terrible pain. He later said that during that experience, he felt himself leave his body and follow strange voices into darkness. He described fear, confusion, and deep regret until he cried out for Jesus, even though he had never really believed before. He said that everything changed right then. He described being rescued by beings of light and feeling a love so strong that it completely broke him open. After that, he returned with a totally different life and became a Christian pastor. There are also many quiet stories that never become famous. People in hospital rooms, on battlefields, in car wrecks, and beside the beds of loved ones have said they felt a calm presence when they should have felt only fear. Some said they heard a voice telling them to hold on. Some said they saw light. Some said they felt a hand on their shoulder, even when no one was there. Not every story sounds the same, and not everyone explains it the same way, but the heart of these stories is deeply human. In the worst moment of their lives, they felt they were not alone. You do not have to force these stories into a perfect answer. You can simply listen to them for what they are, real people trying to explain a moment that changed them forever. And maybe that is why these stories stay with us, because when people reach the edge of fear, pain, or loss, many of them come back saying the same simple thing: God was there. If you have ever felt that too, hold on to it and share this with someone who needs hope today.